So, the final bit was found in the side of Build-A-Boat for treasure. So I'm sure a lot of you guys did the exact same thing as I did. You went to Build-A-Boat expecting to be able to get the bit. Then solved this very difficult puzzle. Got the code, unlocked the door, and ran through this hallway. Just to realize that you need a Piggy badge. Yeah, this portal isn't activated unless you've done the Piggy badge. Which me and this guy hadn't done. And yeah, I quickly realized this. I heard YouTubers talking about it in a YouTube tutorial, but I thought to myself, they're probably not gonna make you have to go and actually get the badge in another game in order to get this one, right? Surely not. But up there was the lever. And yes, it was just like that. You have to get the Piggy badge. So yeah, we need to go ahead and do this ridiculously hard Piggy badge. And not only that, I'm pretty sure you also need the Arsenal badge. So yeah, I have to do that as well. But we're only focusing on Piggy today. I'll have a tutorial on the Arsenal badge coming out probably later today or tomorrow. Okay, so the Piggy badge, the one we're doing today, is ridiculously hard to get, as I already said. And yeah, I mean, I really mean this. This is probably one of the most difficult things you're ever experienced in a Roblox event. Yeah, this actually took me a week to do. A week ago, people found this badge and found out how to get it. And I thought it was just a hint. I tried doing it. It was very difficult, so I gave up. Then it turns out I actually need to get this, so yeah. I tried doing this in a private server with my alt account, and I almost got it every single time. But then I always messed up. You see, the problem is, when you're gonna type this code right here, yeah, Mr. P will just come right behind you and kill you. And I can't really do this in a public server, because there's just too many noobs. Not knowing what to do. They pick up the blue key, for example, and then they try to use it on the red lock. The types of people you usually find in public servers are like garbage at the game. So trying to do a secret like this, like an event, is just a pain in the ass. It makes you want to rip all the hair out of your scalp. So if you have no friends to do this with, like me, then yeah, your life sucks. Because in order to continue the event, you actually need to have this stupid badge. But let's get into how to actually get this badge. I wasted your time long enough, and yeah, I finally got the badge today! I did it! So the first step is, get some friends! And then you want to go into chapter 12. Then you just want to play the chapter normally until you get to the TNT part. I'll show you guys how to do that. For those of you that haven't actually played Piggy before, or are really bad at Piggy and don't know where the items are at. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the green key card, which is always there somewhere. It's on one of the tables. So yeah, and then you want to get the blue key. So just look around for a blue key. It usually spawns around here. Sometimes in the red room. So you might need a red key, and the red key can spawn where you find the key card sometimes. But this time it wasn't there, so yeah, okay. And yeah, be careful from this potato man right here. Because he shoots things at you. And yeah, he's pretty big as well, so he got quite a big hitbox. So yeah, you want to unlock the red room, and you want to get both the batteries. Place the batteries, get the vial, and go back to where you found the key card. And then you want to place the vial. Then you want to go into the orange room. Unlock that door and get the green vial. Yellow key usually spawns in here or on one of the benches. The yellow safe is downstairs. And in there is the plank, which you use inside of this room right here. Go ahead and place the plank. Grab the hammer. Unlock this door right next to the yellow safe. And go ahead and grab the green vial. And at this point, you should probably know where to place it. Once you place the vial, go ahead and grab the battery. Usually you place it in the middle of the map where my old account Piggy is standing right now. But in order to do this event, you need to go back downstairs in the orange keycard place and place it on the wall right here and blow up a part of the wall. This black piggy is gonna come out. And yeah, there's also 2 more of them. And then you need to find these codes which are hidden around the map. They're usually like under things. So yeah, I recommend typing it in the chat. Don't type just the normal numbers though, because the numbers tend to get hashtagged on Roblox and it's really annoying. So I'll show you all the locations. I already showed you one location. The second location is in here. And yes, the code randomizes, so you can't just copy my code. I know, that was what you were gonna do. But you can't, and yeah, don't mind Mr. P just being stuck right there. And yeah, there are 2 other black piggies. They have like a glowing lights. Okay, so the third one is right here. Oh yeah, sometimes when you just type in numbers like this as well, it also gets hashtagged. So yeah, it's really, really annoying. So yeah, here's the fourth code. And then the final code is inside of this room, under the purple safe. There it is right there. And you probably noticed that these numbers that you find around the map are Roman numerals. This picture shows you like what the numeral equals. For example, an I is 1, 2 I's is 2, 3 I's is 3, 1 I and a V is 4, V is 5, you get it. I think in Piggy these numerals go up to 10, which is X. Okay, now you're probably wondering in which order are these numerals in. So yeah, the first numeral you see is the one that tells you which order is in. And the second one tells you what number to press. For example, here we got 5 and 8. This means that 8 is the 5th number. When you try to put in the numerals, you notice that yeah, these are not actually Roman numerals, but symbols. So yeah, what you gotta do in order to solve this, you gotta like figure out which number the numeral is. Then you gotta figure out what symbol that the number is on your keyboard. And you gotta look at an American keyboard. Make sure you look at this keyboard right here. Here's a picture of the American keyboard. This is what you need to look at in order to figure out what the symbols to press. Great, now after you struggle to figure that out, you find a crowbar. Yeah, we're not done yet. Now you gotta go into this room and not click on the glowing ones. Actually, don't click at all. You gotta like hold the crowbar and then you gotta jump up and destroy these green crystals? I don't know. I never know what that is. Boogers? But anyway, you do that, you destroy the green things. Now you need to find the purple key. Because you need to unlock the safe with a gun. Now, for those of you that don't know where the purple safe is, it's in the green keycard room inside of this right here. So yeah, now you gotta go ahead and you gotta find some ammo as well to put in your gun. Once you got at least the 2 bullets in your gun, go back to the middle and shoot the 2 pillars. They're glowing now for some reason. And then the pillars are gonna collapse. And then the railing is gonna start spinning. And you gotta walk over here to this door. And there you gotta type the alphabet. For some reason when I pressed A, it just broke and it didn't work. So I think that's a glitch in the game and it's very annoying. And once you've finally done the code, walk inside the room and pull the lever, and then you will get the badge. You have completed it. You have completed the question mark badge. You have activated the Build-A-Boat portal, because that's the portal that's right there. So there it is, right there. There's the Build-A-Boat portal, and you activated it inside of Piggy, so now you can go ahead and do it in Build-A-Boat. Well, I think you actually need a badge from Arsenal as well, which I will make a tutorial on soon. Now, you might have actually noticed that for this last part right here, I did actually get some help, because I wasn't able to do it alone. I tried so hard to do it in a private server, but I messed up that once at a time, and I forgot the gun, and then I just wasn't able to type in the code again. So yeah, I just kept getting killed by Mr. P when I was like trying to do the symbol code. So I gave up for like a week and then I figured out I actually need to do this. So I went to a public server and thankfully I actually met some really nice people who actually helped me get this badge. So yeah, I want to give a shout out to EXE, RBX214 and Chicken for helping me get this badge. I probably wouldn't have been able to get the badge without them. Okay, so you do actually need pros to help you get this badge, I believe. Sure, it's probably possible to do it alone, but it's really, really difficult. And finding a public server with only pros in it is really difficult. I found EXE in the side of a public server, and yeah, we actually went into a private server, and then Chicken joined, and then we managed to do it there. And still, with just the pros inside the server, it still took like an hour to get. It still took like so many attempts. Okay, so what we did is I took the green key card and EXE took the orange key card, and then both of us got the vials, while Chicken was running around the middle right here distracting Mr. P. And after EXE placed the dynamite, EXE ran into Mr. P, I think, and became a ghost. Because a ghost can actually type the code, and I believe if you're a ghost, you're also able to get the badge. So EXE became a ghost, and yeah, did the code. Because it's way easier to do the code when you don't actually have to worry about Piggy killing you. So yeah, I did the purple key, I got the gun, and got the ammo. And once EXE had completed the safe, I got the crowbar and destroyed the crystals. Then I shot the two pillars. And then Chicken, who had also become a ghost, went ahead and did the code because I messed it up the first time. Even though I did the correct thing, I did do the alphabet. So yeah, there we go. I was finally able to get the badge, and I can continue the event. So yeah, thanks to EXE and Chicken for helping me. Thank you so much. You guys are the best.